It's trial time, baby! All of my clever detective work has led us to this moment. It is finally time to put to bed the case of the mysterious ripping of Rantaro. Papa will find your killer, and then you will finally be able to rest in peace. Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, and oh baby, it's trial time! Myself and Shuichi have busted this case wide open, and all of our clues are gonna lead us to who has ripped this poor baby boy Rantaro. Poor Rantaro that didn't even get to learn his ultimate talent. Why were you taken away from us so early? Everyone, in the comment section below, let's take a little second to remember Rantaro. We will get justice. I'm suspicious of each and every single one of these 15 students. One of you has ripped Rantaro, one of you tried to get away with it, and one of you wants to rip us all, and I'm gonna find out who it is. Guys, if you're hyped for this video, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. Let's shoot for 2,000 beautiful likes. And you already know this special deal, ladies and gentlemen. If this video hits 2,000 beautiful likes, then we'll have another bonus episode next week. The final part of this exciting trial will be tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, so get hitting it soon. And if you're extra special spicy hype for today's video, in the comment section below, type #HOPE, and we'll dive straight in, baby. Woo! Now, Paparazzi, you gotta be careful here. You can't go around accusing each and every single one of them. You have to play your cards close to your chest. It was Kokichi, wasn't it? That little son of a gun, he's lying all this time. Or maybe it was Ryoma. He's small and he's already a ripper, so maybe it was him too. I didn't even take my own advice, did I? I'm the worst detective around. Now, before we go ahead and start that epic first trial, what I wanted to do is go ahead and make sure that we are prepared. A Boy Scout is always prepared. So I bought ourselves 3 truth bullets from the friendship fragments that we have already collected from speaking to our good boy Gonta. We've bought Trigger Happy, Power of Life and Death, I think this is, and Safety First. All of these are going to help me out because when I played the demo, these were the things that I struggled with the most. Even though I didn't really struggle with them, I think they're going to be the most useful for me. I ain't gonna let Monokuma win this one. First trial in session. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm very excited. These were my favorite parts of the game.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Okay, he sounds less like Mickey Mouse there and definitely more like the original guy.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
we all get ripped.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death.
Oh, wow.
So you better vote for someone.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
Crazy awesome.
So, it's starting, huh?
Yeah, it is, Katie.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
What?
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Ryoma does.
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Oh, right, you're definitely wanting to try and make this interesting by making everybody suspect you, right, buddy?
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
With the body, I suppose?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
Okay, is that you referring to your genitals? Because I'm not sure that I've forgotten about them.
No
Mine.
pushing, no running, no talking.
Oh, okay.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Oh, yeah.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
Yeah, since we're all gonna get ripped if we get it wrong.
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Okay.
Then might I offer the first topic?
Oh, I hope it's good.
Don't ahead of us. You trying to start?
Jeez.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
Okay.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Oh, Himiko, thank you so much for that vital testimony. I didn't think we would be able to solve this case, but now you've blown it wide open with your ear story. Thank you for wasting my damn time.
I'll begin the conversation then.
Yes, you do it, buddy.
There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit. The doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea.
Monokuma can't rip anyone.
Hoo yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a
No, you're not.
Is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
No.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Oh.
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Uh-oh, he's sweating.
Never heard of him.
Uh-oh.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
Exactly right, Oma.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
No, they don't.
Does everyone really think that?
Oh, don't get sad, buddy.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events.
Yes, Shuichi, that sounds good, man.
Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Okay,
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
All right, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. Okay, here we go. First trial is starting, baby. This is where we get the non-stop debate and my heart is pounding. Woo! Okay, we have got the Monokuma file.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
Right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Yes, that
The
seems to
culprit
be
could
true.
have snuck up on me.
Maybe.
What was
No.
he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening
Moving
that
bookcase.
moving bookcase for one reason.
What?
Because he knew about the hidden door.
Yeah, that's true.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
That means Rantaro.
Nope, Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. There we go. What? What? Huh? You're saying Rantaro isn't the mastermind? No, he isn't the mastermind. You'll need better evidence than that to convince me. What? I screwed up. I need to think it over again. But that made sense, right? Rantaro's belongings? Oh, he didn't have the key card on him, right? There we go. Let's try this.
This whole thing.
Yes, there we go. It was
that's
his
wrong.
belongings. Because he didn't have a key card on him, because that's exactly why we suspected him that he was the mastermind, but he wasn't the mastermind because he didn't have a key card.
I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because he had green hair. No, because he didn't have a key card.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
Oh, potentially.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
Oh.
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Probably the same way Shuichi did, unless he saw our cameras and then he went to inspect what the cameras were all about.
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Wait.
Maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Oh, what?
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To frame him or get him ripped?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Oh, I hope that's not the case.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Probably.
That does seem plausible.
I mean, it would start the ripping games off, which is usually what the mastermind wants to do.
It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras.
Oh boy.
The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
Oh!
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Sounds like it.
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
No, Papa Raz is always gonna solve these things. He's just too good at these games.
I guess this is a dead end.
No, it's not.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
We don't know that.
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Okay.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
What do you know?
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Well, what are we messing about for? Tell us, Kokichi.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
That's what they say about me after a breakfast burrito.
I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Who are they
Shut
referring
it,
to?
weirdos! This is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
Right.
No, that's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So you're saying it's either me or Shuichi?
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
Whoa!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
Wow.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Well, she didn't know where they were placed. That's the only thing.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
The fact that you're so loudmouth and gobby?
I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
You could have stalked one of us.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
Exactly.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
So you don't
You're
even have an
getting awfully
alibi.
worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big mine.
I don't think that's prevalent to the case, but thank you for the information.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
No. The truth.
Pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Wow. Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? No, I don't think it is. Somebody else here is suspicious, and Kokichi's throwing around a lot of accusations. Ironically enough, I've just thrown around my own accusation, so I'm a baddie too. Okay, let's go. We gotta find out whether Mew is the culprit or not. I don't believe she is, but we gotta find out. Moving bookcase, card reader, Kyoko,
Why don't you just
Korihiko's
admit it
gun.
already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Right, okay, what have we got? Card reader dust.
No
Card reader
way,
dust.
that's not possible.
No, maybe not.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea.
Right, okay.
Not like it matters. 'Cause I
Right.
never went to the library, okay?
Okay, I think that might be it, but I want to quickly check out this Kyu's account. How very handy of it just to be here. During the body discovery announcement, Kyu, Miyu, Kirumi, and Sumigi were in the dining hall. Mew is in the middle of building a remote-controlled gadget. Does that mean that she couldn't have gone away to do the ripping? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. His account, Kyo's account, proves that Mew was with him at the time, so that means that she couldn't have done the ripping, because the only way, because it's not like the ripping happened later on, because his ripping happened just before we found him, because obviously the sensors and stuff were set up, so he totally backs her up. So there we go. Let's V agree. There we go, agree.
I agree with that.
I don't think I got the V agree. I think I just missed it, which is a bit gutting, because I was right up in the top corner. I'll get used to it, though. But there we go. Using the evidence.
You went to the basement either, right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
Oh.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
That's the one.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
What?
That's too sad to make sense.
She ate her.
For you.
She ate her grandkid. What?
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
Okay, good.
Log, why didn't you say so earlier?
Why didn't you say what you were doing? It would have been much easier. I was in the cafeteria, asked Kyo. Don't blame other people, you idiot.
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Damn. You're savage, girl.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
What?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Savage!
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Gilgamesh, was he a Norse god? Was he around about Odin and stuff like that? Anyway, let's carry on.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Wow, she's something else, man.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
This guy's the ultimate manipulator. That's what he should be called.
You're so mean!
Oh, man.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Oh, he's a total wind-up merchant. This guy's totally, just stirring everything up, leading the trial forward.
Cool your jets, kid.
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
And what were you doing in this, Sumugi?
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
Of course.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Look, Monokuma, we're not needing any more details than that, thank you.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Put it back in your pants, Bear!
Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Oh, really?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Ooh.
You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
No, Cospox. We already know. We've...
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
The reason Sumigi couldn't have been disguised as Cospox. Thank you. Why is it triangle to confirm it? It's always X to do things.
Sumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
Otherwise, she gets the nasty Cospox.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in Cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the Cospox was pretty gross.
She's right there, Kaede. Have heart.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
But it was a good way of thinking, Ryoma.
Sorry about that, Sumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Of course, but your apology... Oh, that's beautiful, man.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Sumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, you too.
I love her.
Back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Miu, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
No.
Can they?
No!
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Exactly.
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw
Who did we see? Let's go over it for the
Kaito,
10th time.
Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Yep.
Ha! But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Ooh, getting filthy over here.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
We just want the truth.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Hold on a second, that's another wild accusation, bud.
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
That's not evidence.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
So why are people throwing around accusations?
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
Look at that face, Jiminy Christmas. What's happened, boy? You hiding something?
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Yeah, that's true. She's
I
lazy.
have an alibi.
Atua!
Who's the culprit, for sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
Uh-oh.
It's
Uh-oh.
all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Okay.
You can do this, right?
Oh, thank you, Shuichi. Yeah, I've got this. Listen to everyone's statements. That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
Wow.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi.
Who?
I'm not the culprit, too.
Okay. None of them are the culprit, right? Okay, so, where am I going with this? Okay, here we go. We gotta listen to every single person. We gotta make sure we just bullets out every white noise that we hear. Okay. Receiver and Shuichi, library vent, Maki account.
A little bit suspicious.
Maki's account. What's Maki's account? Let's go and have a look at that real quick. Maki's account. Before the murder, 7 people went to the But Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room at the back. Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. Okay, that's why she's saying Rantaro's the Ripper. After Kaito and Tenko went to get Rantaro, the only people left in the game room when the murder happened were these 3, Maki, Angie, and Himiko. Okay, so none of them are the Rippers. That's why Angie's saying she's got an alibi, because she's referring to the other 2. Maki is blaming Rantaro because he left to go to the bathroom, and Himiko just said she's a good girl. Ask her mommy. Ask your mommy later, girl, but I got stuff to do.
Because Atua is always watching in the basement.
Okay, basement, okay. Maki's account. What about you?
We're having a strategy meeting together.
You're having a strategy meeting?
Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Oh, Rantaro went to the toilet, didn't he? Oh, no, wait a minute, that's wrong, isn't it? Oh, no, it is.
I hear it.
Yeah, because she said he went to the bathroom. No, what? Rantaro's the boy that got ripped.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
Yeah, the 2 of you.
That idiot already forgot.
Oh!
Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
I was getting Kaito mixed up with Rantaro. I got there in the end, and you're probably screaming at me in the comment section below, but he lucked out right. Ultimately, he shouldn't hear.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Hold on a second, let's keep on topic here, buddy.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yeah, he was watching a bug movie, though.
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Because he's got boner for bugs.
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus.
What were you doing in there, Gonta?
Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you're a giant-ass man.
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
But you don't know what an alibi is, Gonta.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
Yeah.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
But we can't get...
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But the door was jammed. He couldn't have fit through it, right?
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
You got this, Gonta,
Okay.
you perfect gentleman.
Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Thank you, Gonta. Best boy.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
All right, calm down.
Cut it out, you bobblehead.
For once, I agree with her. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Yes, we're gonna expose him. This isn't another mass debate, is it? Non-stop debate. I think it's just a normal one. Okay, moving bookcase, card dust reader, and Taro's belongings, sliding door.
Not culprit.
Okay, Gonta
'Cause
definitely.
To leave AV room,
Yeah,
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
that's
to
true.
even reach hallway.
Right, okay.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
Right, that's true, but there's
AV
another door.
room's got more than one entrance, though.
It does. It has the sliding
There
door.
should've been a door facing the hallway, too.
Yes,
The
there
sliding
was.
door across from the rear entrance, correct?
But it wasn't working,
With that
correct?
sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
I'm pretty sure it was
Then
broken.
he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro.
No, he's a massive
Well,
man.
That's settled. Let's
No,
go
it's not.
home.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
You're right, Gonta not culprit. I'm sure it's to do with the sliding room. Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anyone noticing? Could he really have done it? No, he couldn't have.
With that sliding
door.
There we go, fire this! Thank you!
No, that's wrong.
I didn't even get a V counter. I hit the point, you son of a gun! I hit it! Oh, the hit markers are terrible.
Not possible to use the sliding door. You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Oh, thank you. I do have a big booty, but at the same time, did you even check the door out for yourself?
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
Oh, I got sass too, honey.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And I'm not sure God was wood. He's
and
a
there was
huge
no
man.
indication of the door being forced. There was...
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
How rare? You're always wrong in this.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Flames, you're burning her, man.
You vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
No.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Kirumi, really? You're gonna put me through this torture?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
What responsibility?
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
How?
From the AV room? How?
Oh!
I didn't know that was a possibility.
Oh, there was a long pole, wasn't there? So you could open the door slightly, and if you were to knock the ball off of the bookcase, then the ball would fall down. There would be no photographs there. That's what she's getting at. That's 100%. I can't remember what the long pole was. It was a long rolled up, maybe screen where for a projector. I think that's what it was.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also
He'd avoid the photographs.
he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Oh, I love you, Kirumi.
Whoa, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
You don't know.
I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Yeah, please do, girl.
The
Okay.
sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library.
Right, okay, but if you're having a look at the AV room, and then you've got the rear door up the back, the red one, that means you've got to go through 2 doors to do the ripping? Maybe my plan isn't what it is.
Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
Vents, maybe?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Okay, which is the one where Rantaro came in.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Well, Rantaro opened it.
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the
Oh,
AV
maybe I was
room.
right. A particular item in the AV room? Okay, yes, it was this big pole, is it not? Where is it? Is it this one? This one? Confirm.
I get it.
The big, the screen.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen.
So we are on the right track.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use
Okay.
the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door,
You can slide it open. And then you got a good
can
shot.
open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
That's true.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my. How honest.
You're not helping yourself, Gonta.
But if you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Oh, really?
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
That's why you've got all 4 of them there, because by the time the shutter went off, Kaede would have been keeping on moving through the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
No, but he could have potentially knocked something off.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
What?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
He'd have to be an amazing shot, and it's not like he's the ultimate sports student.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Wow.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
Yeah, even for Gonta.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
How do you know? Oh, she picked it up, didn't she?
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
Oh, this isn't looking good for Gonta, man. Please don't be Gonta. Please don't be the best
It
boy.
would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Yes, you are.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
No, he's not.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect!
Do we not have, like, technology in here at all? Do we not have some sort of fingerprint technology? Monokuma, supply us with actual things that are helpful!
Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
But this could be all be a ruse. I'm sorry, Gonta, to doubt you, but it could be a ruse.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
Can we have a break? Can we have a session just to mull this over?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. How? I don't... well, I have to just look at the bullets. How do we do this? How do we prove Gonta is not the bad man? Monokuma file, moving bookcase, Kibo's account.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Right, okay.
Typical degenerate male excuse.
No, stop being so rude.
Corpse in the AV room door. Do
Right.
line up with one another.
Right, okay.
There are no obstacles in the way.
Are there obstacles in
the back door of the library? One could throw a shot and strike true.
No, there are obstacles in the way.
Average
There
person
are.
could make that shot.
The moving bookcase.
But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
That's not
For him
Gonta.
to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
No, it's all good. I've solved it. I've solved it.
That's all there is to it.
No, it's not. It's not all there is to it. I've solved it. It's the moving bookcase. Gonta's free. Get wrecked.
No, that's wrong.
Get wrecked.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
Exactly. Why is everybody forgetting key evidence? We have photographs. Use them. This is the only evidence we actually have.
Because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta.
Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Yeah, because we saw it closing, didn't we? We saw it closing. Moving bookcase. Confirm. When we all stepped into the library, that bookcase door was still wide open. And Shuichi merely asserted that just now. I would like you to prove it.
Shoot!
Everyone's staring at me. They all think less of me now. Oh, what? Okay, so I obviously need to show the photos, right?
I get it.
The last pictures that I...
It's in this picture. Here. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Yeah, because we see it close when we come in.
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Had it? I thought it was closing as we entered.
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Gonta's a free man.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
Haha, was that a library pun?
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
Because he's gentleman.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
I thought you wanted it to be fun, dude.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
What?
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, don't worry, girl. You were trying to get this case moving forward. Respect.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Oh, he's so nice. He's so nice.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Even she likes him.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
But one of us is still a filthy murderer.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Who hurt you, Monokuma? Who hurt you as a child?
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
You could.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Oh, put one down for me too, buddy.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Is that a reference to smoking the weed?
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
Yeah, we might be a good idea to solve how he died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
Oh, I know where we got it.
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Yeah, Shuichi busted us picking one up.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
That's not good. What's he thinking about? What are you pondering on, son? Let me into your little brain.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
Could have been a woman. Just saying.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right?
Exactly, Sumugi.
Or if they're even human.
What? Oh,
Are you
robot.
referring to me?
Who else?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up.
Exactly.
Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
Maybe.
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
What?
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, neither did I, Himiko.
Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
But do we trust you in your Atua knowledge? Because none of us heard it. You could just be making it up, to be honest.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
How? What?
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Are you talking about the vent?
Super serious, brother.
Your Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras? Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
Okay, go on then.
Ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Well, keep explaining it! Oh, we're actually gonna have to debate with you now. Okay, Atua. Let's speak mano a mano, Atua. Okay, card reader does library vent. It's probably the library vent.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time. Before
What, in the vent?
Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
What?
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
No.
You're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
No, because the card reader dust
If
wasn't
that's
used.
true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
No, because there was no card reader dust. It was
The
still in
only
the same
ones
place
who didn't go
Shuichi
through
left
the
it.
basement are
Tokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
No.
I knew the culprit was a male.
It's not true. It's not true.
Behold Atua's divine logic!
Wow, that's quite cool, but it's not right. I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet. It's time to take down a god. Take him out! Whoa!
No, that's wrong.
Whoa, baby! Take him down!
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
No.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
We've got evidence.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there? It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. And
While
Shuichi remembers.
investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
And he remembers exactly where he put it as
If
well.
anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
What? Ryoma, buddy! I thought we were on the same team, man!
You still got a ways to go.
Really?
Huh? What do you mean?
Are you gonna argue that they cleaned it up?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
Right.
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
What's your point? What's your point, Ryoma? Okay, let's do this, little man. Let's go for it. If you want to challenge me, I'll challenge you, son. Okay, here we go. Monokuma fire retires belongs front entrance foes, rear entrance foes.
Hidden door. The library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were played, it could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
No, I don't think so.
The culprit killed him and ran away. Wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Yeah, they would have been.
Not if they went back into hiding.
Okay.
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
How? But no one was able to do that. One of the photos, I'm starting to see holes in Ryoma's arguments. I have evidence that I can present that will break Ryoma's argument. Yes, the cameras. Okay. The cameras, I think, is the normal cameras, the ones where everybody's going through. Like that? Yes, there we go. Whoo, I even got a V counter on that one. That was one hell of a samurai slice there.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
No, because it would have originally triggered the stuff off.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
So that triggered the first set of people coming through that door. Then you got another set of people coming in.
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
And they were all in the game room.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
Yeah, so they couldn't have exited and come back in.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, Ryoma. I thought you were smarter than that, but you keep smoking your chalk? Is that what you're smoking? I don't know.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway.
Yeah.
Right, Shuichi?
He's thinking about a possibility.
Yes.
What's going on in your mind, Shuichi? Spill it. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is,
unless it's
what
him,
culprit entered and exited the library?
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Oh, okay, thank you for clearing that up.
Your upper half, to be specific.
What?
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Even if they did that, I'm sure we stacked up plenty of books in front of the vent, so they couldn't do that.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. Yeah, where is it? Stacked books, here we are, confirm.
I get it.
Yeah, we stacked up the books to make sure that nobody could come through the vent.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
No, they didn't have time.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
They were obviously not in the library to do it, but I don't know how.
Maybe divine intervention?
No.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
They crawled across the roof like Spider-Man.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
How? We've already established they couldn't have done that.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
What?
Huh? Intervals?
What are you talking about?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they
What?
snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
But no, because they only took a set amount of photographs, and we would have seen blank space and the doors open otherwise with nobody there.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
But you're not. You're being an idiot.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Yeah, but there was Oh, was there one that was blank?
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Oh, really?
What?
Shuichi?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Shuichi, that's a very, very important piece of evidence that's gonna make people point the finger at you, son.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
Uh-oh, Shuichi, dog.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot.
Is this why he's been quiet the whole time?
There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
He would have to bypass 3 intervals? Oh, unless Rantaro triggered it and he was literally stalking him from behind. So every time Rantaro triggered one, he just followed up after it.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
That's more than enough time.
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaiidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
I don't think she's strong enough to hit somebody over the head with a ball, though.
Don't be an asshole. I have an
Oh, yeah.
alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Shuichi.
Now, who was it again?
Kokichi, let's not do this, buddy.
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we've been seeking?
I hope not.
Shuichi.
Please, Shuichi, please don't be Shuichi, my boy, not Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Right. Shuichi.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Shuichi, come on.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Shuichi.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Answer.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Was he not with me the whole time? Oh, it's a recess, class trial. intermission. Oh, Shuichi, my boy! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end off the exciting first part of the first trial here. We're gonna have the next part tomorrow, which is Sunday if you're watching this, and it's gonna be insane. Oh, Shuichi. First, Gonta was accused, and I was gonna cry because it did seem plausible, but then we came through with the actual evidence, baby. But now Shuichi is looking suspicious. This camera interval thing came out of nowhere there, and why is Shuichi not saying anything? My boy, why don't you just speak up? If it's not you, just say so. Don't make us go through this whole rigmarole, but we're at the halfway point, ladies and gentlemen. We will get justice for Rantaro. And if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, put hashtag justice down in the comment section below. Hit 2,000 likes. We'll have a bonus episode next week as well. So remember to keep hitting those likes. At the moment, we're absolutely blitzing at almost 3,000 likes per episode. So I want to thank you all so much for all the support you've shown on these videos. Anyway, I'm going to edit this one and then record the next part of the trial. I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful Raspberries as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!